Thanks for watching this tutorial. This video will show you how to play Pope or Nope in around 6 minutes. Pope or Nope is a strategy game where players compete to become the new Pope. First, ensure that the deck is properly shuffled. In addition to the cards, you'll also have an initiative coin. This will keep track of whose turn will begin each round. At the beginning of the game, the initiative token will be assigned to the player who arguably completed the best good deed in the last 24 hours. Maybe you gave a friend a ride, or bought someone food, or donated a kidney, I don't know. Now deal the cards, 5 to each player. Unless you're playing a game with only 2 players, then you'll deal a 7-card hand. I'll lay out my hand in front of me so you can play along with me. I'll take the initiative in this game because I saved a cat from a tree today. The objective of Pope or Nope is to prove you deserve to be Pope by completing good deeds, which are represented by these cards with Roman numerals. At the beginning of each round, players have an opportunity to perform a good deed from their hand. We have 2 choices here. We have a 1 and a 3. Due to the proportions in the deck, we have better odds with a higher number, so we'll play the 3. All players place their cards face down and flip together when everyone's ready. I have the initiative, so I'll go first. Then play proceeds clockwise. Cards featuring a Roman numeral with an X through it are cross cards, which we can use to sabotage the deeds of other players and prevent them from gaining points. They can only be played on deeds of equal value. We'll play this cross 1 on the player to our left. But this is not just a game of sabotage, it's also a game of redemption. A deed card can be played on a card whose value is 1 less than its own value. So by playing a 2 deed here, he's kept himself in the game. But this game is full of sabotage. Passing is always an option and can be done strategically, even if you have a valid move. We'll demonstrate that now. You don't have to be crossed to place the next level deed. This is also a valid move. When all players have passed in succession, the round ends. Successfully performed deeds are awarded 1 point, no matter their value. So here, we get a point, and the player on our right gets a point. The player to our left has been sabotaged. He gets nothing. Discard every card from the round. We start fresh. Once again, we'll deal the cards and lay out our hand. For round 2, we'll introduce some action cards, which we're going to use to either attack opponents or defend ourselves. We only have 1 deed card in our hand this round, so we'll play that. Now move the initiative coin clockwise to the next player. Player 2 starts off this time, and right off the bat, we're sabotaged. And so is he. This card here is the Cancello card, which you may guess is just Latin for cancel. You'll notice that certain cards feature a stamp that resembles the symbol here. That means we can use it to take them out of play. We discard both together. The card he's playing here is the Opportunitas card, which provides a new opportunity to perform a deed by placing it in front of the player, but it must be filled later. Sabotaged again. Let's get him back with this card. Now he'll fill that Opportunitas. There's another Cancello. This card is the Reduco card, which we can use to reduce the value of any numbered card by 1. This 4 deed, it's now a 3. When a Reduco is played on a 1 card, the player is thrust into Dante's Inferno. That deed is no longer worth a point at the end of the round, unless he can play on it to redeem himself. You can kind of think of his new value as being 0. The Draw 2 card is rather self-explanatory. These may come in handy. By playing the 1 card here, he's back. We'll play this Cross 3 on the player to our right. Remember, his value has been reduced to 3. They're both out of cards, so we'll go again. Now we'll take out the other guy. We're all out of cards, so the round is over. No one received points this round. It does happen. Discard everything from the round. Once again, we'll deal the cards. This round will bring into play the rarest and most powerful cards in the game. Let's see what we've got. Nice, we have a Pope card. I'll teach you about that when it's played. Let's start the round with this 4. Once again, move the initiative coin clockwise. Player 3 starts, and a lot of good that 4 did us. Let's just cancel that. Nice. Get him. And he's back. Let's cross the other guy. He's played the Pope. You can think of a Pope as a wild deed, but he can't start the round and he can't fill an opportunitas. He just helps raise your value. So here he represents a level 2 deed. The Pope can't be reduced, but he's still vulnerable to sabotage, so we'll get him with this cross 2. He returns the favor. Now we'll play our Pope. When he's played on a 4 card, Papal Infallibility is invoked. We're basically at a level 5, and there's no cross 5, so we're golden unless that. The Nope card is the ultimate sabotage. It can be played on any card in the game, and there's no coming back from it. We're not getting a point this round. Everyone passes, and player 3 gets a point. Once someone has 5 points, they've won. They're the new Pope. Simple as that. Thanks for watching. Good luck.